Hey there, fellow Tarnished. Here we are back at the Seal Tunnel. There's a door right there we don't see yet. But in this, yes, I have. At any rate, welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm Stubbs the Wizard, your host, and we are playing through this as a stealth mage, ninja caster, if you will. And the deal with him is he's a high-end mage. This is New Game Plus, my first New Game Plus in Elden Ring. And you can see their intellect of 99. I still got a heal spell up, which I don't use, but I had that heal spell in place to show how to take out remnants. But anyway, he can only use those night sorceries. I'll take off the heal spell here in a second. And there's the other stats. No melees allowed. These are the staves of loss, which increase damage by 69%. There's the Misericord for backstabs. This is just stealthy, nice looking armor. And there's my talismans. Now, we're going to come back to here. I don't remember what's in this, but I'll come back here in a moment or a little bit. Let me get rid of this beacon. Oh, in fact, I got to get out of here to teleport. So, the reason I'm going elsewhere right now is that I fought for the first time. I'm jumping over that. For the first time, I sided with Jern against Sellen. Didn't really like the feel of that, but Jern didn't drop anything, and I just realized that I might have to see him outside of here. So I couldn't find anywhere else to see if he gives me anything. And I don't know. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But I wanted to take time to give a shout out to a couple people. First of all is one subscriber, W. Ladwig, and I think yeah, I think that's it. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but it's oh, there's Jeremy. Yep, he's out here. Let's talk to him, then I'll talk about. I guess it's according to his profile, it's William Ladwig. But just a second, let's talk to
My
Jeremy.
thanks for the aid given.
Yeah, I felt dirty
I
doing
heard
it.
from Iji that Lady Rani might have found herself a champion, but I didn't know he was talking about you. You've helped me fulfill an old promise.
Yeah.
This is the least I can do for you. Please, take it.
Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Alright, well, that'll help.
Well, I must be leaving now. Brave warrior, if the fates deign it. No, we shall indeed meet again at the next glorious tourney.
You think we're Don again? Who knows? Anyway, so that's it. I got a smithing stone from him, so that's good. We'll go back to the sealed tunnel and start doing that. I don't really remember what's in that. Anyway, one of the subscribers, was going to say, I want to show you one other thing here with the Margit Shackle. This goes very long distance, but what it does is it'll knock through secret doors and make the little totems that breathe fire go up and down. See that? There we go. Anywho, William Ladwig. So he gave me great encouragement because he had mentioned at seeing one of the videos I did how he did the same thing with inviting Sellen to the fight against the Red Wolf, which is really, I think a lot of people don't even realize that's a thing that you can do. But it's really fun. If you guys go back and look at that video, I just sat there on the ground while the Mimic Tear Cellin just handled the Red Wolf. So anyway, that was really encouraging. And I think a lot of times people don't realize how encouraging it is for creators to get comments. You know, we sit here and make this, do our best to make it entertaining, you know, and stuff we care about. Nope. Nice, so got me a little bit. I thought I heard somebody else. See, Marcus Shackle got this too. It goes a long, long way. Because this used to be a little secret door here. Smith Stone Binder's Bell Bearing 2. So anyway, I wanted to give shout out a bit of thanks to W. Ladewig. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm not, you can correct me in the comments. And it's just nice to interact with people, and someone watching and mentioning that is really nice. So I appreciate that. And it's pretty cool that he had done the same thing with getting settled there, because you really got to do things a little bit out of order from what you think you might do. In other words, you have to sort of really try to have Cellin help you on that fight. Otherwise, you get there early, and Cellin will not be there until you've sent her to the academy on her request. So anyway, that was nice and fun that he responded. And he will sometimes respond with some strategies and things like that, which I appreciate. And that's something that we creators, we really value, is comments. And I will mention one of the groups I'm in, the main group I'm in here, is called the Free Time Creators Collective. Yeah, I think this one regularly kills me. We'll just find out what happens here. Let's see, how do I get over there? Let's try this. Look at me, I am so spry. Is there anything over here that I missed? Nope, that's just somebody who was writing. So anyway, the Free Time Creators Collective, we're a group of creators that do gaming, and we do our free time. We all have other jobs, doing other things, being productive members of society, whatnot. And what's nice about that is they're just a group of nice people, smaller creators, and it's nice to see the smaller channels grow. And they're very encouraging, friendly, etc. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. Oh, I remember. This has an Iron Maiden down right below me. We'll get to that. I don't think I can reach him. Let's try to ambush him. Got him. There's one there. Don't actually know what he's going to do here. So anyway, with the Free Time Creators Collective, I'm going to put a link to our Discord in the description, along with some links to some of the channels in it. I guess some of the more original channels, if you will. Let's see if I can get this guy. So they're really fun. I'll talk a little bit more about it here in a second. But first of all, let's go to here and switch this out. Arrows reach talisman. Notice it increases effective bow range. Well, what it doesn't tell you is it also increases the range of certain spells, like ambush, shard, oracular bubble. I think. Well, I don't think I know. Rock sling. So watch, I'll be able to hit him now. Sniped. I don't think I see anybody else here. So with the Freetime Creators Collective, we share, you know, I don't know, ideas, and there's all sorts of different games we play, different styles of play. You know, for instance, let's try this. Versus some people, I will do voiceover. Some people won't. Some people will be on camera, you know, and all sorts of different types. So it's good. All nice people. Very encouraging. Here you are. They're throwing stuff at me. Let's see what he has here. So in this gaming session, I wanted to give a shout out to one of the members of the Freetime Creators Collective, who's Holly's Adventure. Or, I'm sorry, Holly's Adventures, and the link will be in the, of course, in the description. See if I'll get down there. It's not hitting her. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to take this off. Put that back on. Anyway, I was on Holly's channel the other day. And she had a little short on there. And it was pretty funny to me because she said on it, oh shoot, oh, don't kill it. Tag nabbit. See, I got to talking and didn't pay attention to what I was doing. So we're not going to have that statue broken. Which I don't care that much about. But I wish I had not have killed that. Maybe I'll come back and do the statue. So anyway, she does the short. And... oh, it cracked me up. She says, I no longer identify as human. I'm going to paraphrase this because I can't do exactly how she did. But she says, I no longer identify as human. I identify as bacon. She said, you know, she's counting down the sort of parameters of bacon. And she says, I'm salty. I'm a little bit fatty. I'll probably kill you, but you're gonna love me the whole time. And I don't know, that just cracked me up. So that's sort of what we're, you know, some of the humor they're dealing with. What was funny about it, though, was some guy went on there and said, I need to pay attention to where I'm going. And I don't know if he was just goofing around, but he basically said that was offended. He's vegetarian, and you know, pigs and I don't know, cows and whatever. He listed a couple things are all sacred. And oh, I know I'm going now. And he was offended by it. And, you know, I don't know. I think a lot of times, just lately now in society, it just seems like a lot of people, we just want to go around being offended. Like, don't be offended. So Holly made an answer. She said, well, you know, just go be a vegetarian. i.e. they really don't have to read my posts, And so me being the stinker that I am, I replied to him and said, if oh, I can't believe I dodged damage on that second one. But I wrote and I said, if God did not intend us to eat animals, he wouldn't have made them out of meat. And yeah, just being silly. But I don't really understand the draw of going to a video or wherever and watching it and then complaining that it offends you. I just don't watch it, there's, I don't know, and maybe it's just the way I am set up. Oh shoot. I don't go around getting offended by everything, by very much. Very difficult to offend, so maybe that's not fair of me to add nothing there. To indicate that. But, there's plenty of things on the internet that I don't like. And so I don't spend time there, But I don't try to get the person that's saying it to stop necessarily. I might, if it's something worthwhile, I might engage in a little bit of debate with them just to have ideas put out. I'm dead. I'm not. And that's one of the problems lately, at least with our society, is I feel like we've lost a lot of our ability to have civil discourse over things you disagree with. And I'll bring up, back in the day, in my generation, I'm Gen X, for anybody that cares, you could sit down with someone that you didn't agree with, like, could be, you're a Democrat and they're a Republican or vice versa or whatever, and you'd say, hey, yeah, I disagree on this point or that point, and but here's some common ground, and have a nice conversation. Reach a, hey, I wonder if my gas cloud will work here. Yeah, you reach a consensus, and maybe you don't agree with everything, but you find places you agree, and you realize that really that worked out perfectly. Really, we're not as different as people would want us to be. For instance, in the media and whatever, where they want to divide us into groups and make labels and get clicks by having this sort of tribalistic nature. So, I don't know, I guess I'm getting a little bit philosophical. Oh, I remember this. This is an Onyx Lord up here. I remember you. So anyway, that's JB's philosophy session for the day. It all started made possible by Holly's Adventures, really effectively silly post. I mean, she was being silly and fun, Anyway, let's go sort this guy out. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Let me see it first. Nice thing is they will not dodge. Oh, he dodged that one. Ouch. I'll give him a butt handed to. They will generally not. I should have let go. Got you. I took some meteors right in the face, though, so that wasn't comfortable. Alright, we'll go down here. We don't really need to be in this tower yet anyway. There we go. And next, I'll probably come up here and work on the bird tree area, and then get these two things done. So let me just pop up there for a moment, and we'll probably end it up here. So I didn't really mean to get that philosophical, but it happens sometimes in like stream of consciousness talking. So anyway, check out the Free Time Creators Collective. I'll have their links in the description. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. And as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks. Actually, I'm still here because I was checking the map. But like, subscribe, and comment. There you go. We'll see you next time. Thanks.